What's up, YouTube? So first of all, I'm doing this video without my glasses because um my eyes have been really blurry, and I think my prescription is old. Well, I know my prescription is old, and so this just works a little bit better for the video right now. So I'm doing it without my glasses, and I can see okay at the moment. Anyway, I just washed my hair, and I thought I would show you guys kind of what it looks like after it's washed. Probably can't see that, but I will I'll add some photos to this video of what my hair looked like before and what my hair looked like before I washed it, what it looks like while it's wet. And then I'll probably post or I'll probably take another photo of a touch up if I decide to do one. Like the sponge, using the sponge or whatever. But anyways, the reason I wanted to come on and make this video was mostly because I was just thinking about in terms of dreadlocks in general, as far as maintenance and washing your hair in the early stages. And what I noticed was that the majority of the people that I've watched their videos, or even when I started my first set of locks, the person who starts their dreads for them, if they don't do it themselves, or even if they do it themselves, and from trial and error, what ends up happening is everyone is recommending that you wait a month, weeks before washing your hair. And back when I had my first set of dreadlocks, it didn't bother me that that was something that was being recommended to me. But in hindsight, I don't necessarily agree with it. Yeah, for a number of reasons. But my main reason for making the video is to talk about what the benefits of waiting could be versus looking at what the cons are. So I realized when I was washing my hair that one of the pros to waiting a few weeks before washing your hair could be that the shed hair doesn't get rinsed out or doesn't get detangled out, and that's really all dreadlocks are. It's just your hair coiled on top of itself, and kind of over time just starts to tighten and is just kind of matted together. And what helps the process is the shed hair. The shed hair gets kind of trapped in the individual dreadlocks. So shed hair is, a bonus to having your dreadlocks. It's not necessarily a bonus, but it contributes to how your dreadlocks look like in the long run, I think. And washing your hair early on, or you're probably gonna rinse that shed hair out. But on the reverse side, washing your hair is never a bad thing. I think people are afraid to wash their dreadlocks in the beginning stages because they are afraid of losing, that form. So right now, I feel like my hair has good form. It's not locked, and you can't really tell what it looks like unless I take a really close-up picture with good lighting. Or if you're standing and you're looking at my hair in person, you can't really tell what it looks like. And even the way that it looks, or the way I see it when I look in the mirror, that's not the way I interpret it when I touch it. If I were to place my palm on my head, when I do that, I feel, just little dreadlocks starting to form, meaning they're getting that spiral motion. That's that curl that you're looking for. It's all kind of clumping together. And I think the key is to just try not to disturb the form, which is fine. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go to the extreme one end of that. You can Like I said in my first video, dreadlocks day 7, you can find ways to clean your scalp and to, rinse your hair and to moisturize, your hair and your scalp and your follicles without disturbing the form of your dreadlocks too much. So anyways, that's really all I wanted to talk about. I mean, I don't have anything against, waiting a few weeks before washing your hair. That's fine. I don't, especially if you feel like your hair is clean and it doesn't smell and you don't have like mildew building up and, whatever, or not mildew, but like, I guess it could be mildew. I mean, if you're the type of person that's exercising a lot and all that, you probably should find a method in cleaning your hair from the start. Before you start your dreadlocks, you should probably figure out how you're going to wash them if you're a very active person. But for me, I'm not super active. I should be. I'm not super active, and I'm not like swimming or anything like that. So my hair doesn't get too dirty, but I am using, oils, and I am using products to prevent my hair from getting too dry and brittle, especially since I'm using the sponge, which causes friction. And that's just, what's been working for me is to, rinse my hair, wash my hair every few days. And I like doing that. But anyways, I was just wondering what you guys think about that. Like, what are your thoughts on washing or not washing your hair before you've reached the 1 month point? Do you wash it? Do you think it's okay to wash it? Do you think it's not okay to wash it? What do you guys think about that? Anyways, I just wanted to bring that up. But for the most part, I think my next video is probably not my next video, but I'm still working on what I want to do as far as a giveaway. And I also am working on maybe doing a routine video, like actually walking you guys through the steps versus doing it and then making a video and talking about it. But I'm gonna need a cameraman to do that, I believe. So when I figure that out, I'll definitely make it. I want to make that video before I am in, like, before my hair has gotten a little bit longer, because I think that's where most people struggle, is when you start from a short hairstyle. You're not sure if you should wash your hair. You don't want to, lose all that progress. So I'll probably make one of those routine videos pretty soon here, maybe over the weekend, so in a couple days. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Also, where my dreadheads at? Where y'all at? Stand up. Comment in the comment section down below what you guys might want to see in this journey, what sort of videos you want to see, and I'll catch y'all next time.